llevarte mi soledad y coincidir en mi destino, en el mismo destino. Bendita la luz, bendita la luz de tu mirada, bendita la luz, bendita la luz de tu mirada, bendita mirada, oh, bendita mirada desde el alma. Bendita, bendita, bendita mirada, bendita tu alma y bendita tu luz, tu mirada. Oh, 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 te digo que es tan bendita tu luz. Bendito el reloj y bendito el lugar, benditos tus besos cerquita del mar. Oh, amor, amor, qué bendita tu mirada, amor.
Man, I've been seeing, baby, got the soul of on a shelf. You know they can never love me when they can't even love themselves. And I need someone to love me, someone who really understands. So don't you put yourself above me and just love me like a man. I've never seen such a true darling, even though I try to find a man that could take me home instead of taking me for a ride. And I need someone to love me, and darling, I know you can. So don't you put yourself above me and just love me like a man. They all want me to rock them and laugh back and kind of bone. Want a man to rock me like my backbone. Was it so? But darling, I know you can. So don't you put yourself up on me and just love me like a man. and I feel like I wanna cry. Want a man to hold me, not some fool who'll last me by. And I need someone to love me. Oh, baby, you can. So don't you put yourself up on me and just love me like a man. Christian Garcia on guitar. I want me to rock them and land my back ain't got no more. Want a man to rock me like my backbone was his own. And darling, I know you can. So don't you put yourself up for me and just love me like a man. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela menina que vem que passa num dos balanços caminho de mar. Manchado corpo dourado de sol de bandeira. Você balançado é mais que um poema. Que coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar. Ah, porque chuto sozinho. Ah, porque tudo é tão triste. A beleza que existe, a beleza que na pessoa minha, que também passa sozinha. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo sorri, não sei se graça, e fica mais lindo por causa de amor. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela é uma menina que vem, que passa Those but I'm so coming to mind. Mostrato il corpo dourado, ci sollevava, você balançado e mais que poema, e a coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar. Porque estou sozinho. Porque tudo é tão triste. A beleza que existe, a beleza que não é só minha, que também passa sozinha. Así ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo sorrindo se esticrece e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Ai, por causa de amor. Ai, por causa de amor. Por causa de amor.
It's just guitar.
Un pato que va cantando alegremente cuac, cuac, cuando se encuentra un lindo gato, un miau, miau, para cantar bossa nova. Un ganso se entusiasmó alegremente cuac, cuac, para cantar hacia la gente cuac, cuac, y un perrito que allí estaba empezó a cantar. Cuando quería ensayar, el pobre pato se desafinó. Cuchi, cuchi, no le sale. Sus notas feas eran peor que las del gato. La voz del pato era más que un desacato. Y en la nota final lo empujaron al agua y se puso a nadar. Cui, 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 la, cui, cui, cui. Cui, 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 un pato se entusiasmó alegremente cuac, cuac, para cantar hacia la gente cuac, cuac, y les canta bossa nova. Cuando quería ensayar, el pobre pato se desafinó. Cuchi, cuchi, no le sale. Sus notas feas eran peor que las del gato. La voz del pato era más que un destacato. Y en la nota final lo empujaron al agua y se puso a nadar. Cui, 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 la, cui, cui, cui. Cui, 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 un pato. Un pardon, je vais
¿Fuiste tú?
Yes, I was gonna say, qué bonito, and fuiste tú. Fuiste tú first, so let's see.
Fuiste tú, tenerte fue una foto tuya puesta en mi cartera. Un beso y verte hacer pequeño por la carretera. Lo tuyo fue la eternidad y la melancolía. Lo mío fue aceptarlo todo porque te quería. Verte llegar a luz, verte partir un blues.
Fuiste tú. De más estar decir que sobra decir tantas cosas. O aprendes a querer la espina, no aceptes rosas. Jamás te dije una mentira o te inventé un chantaje. Las nubes grises también forman parte del paisaje. Y no me veas así. Si hubo un culpable aquí, fuiste tú. Qué fácil fue tocar el cielo la primera vez, cuando los besos fueron el motor de arranque que encendió la luz y el sol desaparece. Así se disfraza el amor para su conveniencia, aceptando todo sin hacer preguntas y dejando al tiempo las toca la muerte. Nada más que decir, solo queda existir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we encourage you to take your seats and we'll get the program started in about 2 minutes. Please take your seats and we'll get started in about 2 minutes. Please find your seats.
Selfie time. ¿Tienes cámara?
One more. My selfie hand sucks, dude.
Salí.
Más que my handshake, let's do it again. It's right here on top.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. We'll get started momentarily. Please find your seats, say hello to your friends, and get ready because we got a great day planned for you today. So find your seats as quickly as possible, and we'll get started momentarily. Thank you. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2023 McAllen State of the City Address. It is so good to see so many of you back here once again with a record-breaking crowd today. My name's Tim Smith with KRGV Channel 5 News, and I'll be your master of ceremonies today. It is an honor to be here. We encourage you to sit back, relax, cancel your afternoon tea times, all your afternoon appointments. It's going to be a great 4.5 hours today. So now, I saw the speech. It's not quite as long as the President's State of the Union last night. It is wonderful to see you all here in record numbers, more people than we've ever had here before. It's also an honor today to lend the television from my den to the city for use today. So kind of big, right? You can't miss anything. A lot's going on in the city of McAllen. Since last spring, the city of McAllen faced a post-pandemic economy, endured natural disasters, hosted countless world-class entertainment and culture events, set records in the tourism and retail sectors, and all the power that we know is McAllen. The theme for today's event, Momentous, the power of McAllen. It highlights the momentous 2022 our great city enjoyed and the power that makes these truly remarkable accomplishments possible. 2022 was an ambitious moment for us, and the partnerships that extend across organizations, cities, counties, and even international boundaries. Through the incredible power of McAllen citizens, business owners, and civic leaders, this set momentous records and enjoyed powerful and lasting accomplishments not seen before. As you reflect on your own experiences here today, take pride in the fact that despite national and global economic challenges, your community, through its powerful strength, achieved more and gave back in momentous ways more than ever before. Together, today we celebrate these moments for us and the momentous power of McAllen. Please remain seated as we begin today with the invocation led by Pastor Veronica Obregon of Iglesia Cristiana Nuevos Comienzos.
Hello, everyone. May we stand as we pray. Lord, we come before you with a grateful and thankful heart. We're honored and privileged to be in this place, to witness all the hard work that has taken place, to be surrounded by all the supportive people that seek and stand for the city of McAllen. May your presence and your peace be with us, Lord. It is you that have crowned the city of McAllen with beauty, with favor. We are blessed to have our city mayor, Javier Villalobos, as our leader. You have given him a heart for McAllen. We pray for an abundance of blessings upon his life, his family, our city leaders, our first responders, our educators, and our entire community. May you continue, Lord, to give them courage, Lord, strength, and grant them wisdom, grace and favor, and protection and guidance, so that every plan, Lord, will come to pass and every project will get fulfilled and be successful. Lord, your word declares in Jeremiah 33:3 to call out to me and I will answer you, and I will show you great and mighty things that you do not know. Today, as a united community, we call out to you, Lord, that the city of McAllen will continue to expand to be a prosperous land, a city filled with your goodness, with your mercies, and may our city be a place called home for many, a place of opportunities and a new beginnings for others. That the city of McAllen will be known as a blessed city, a city of faith in the nation. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Obregon. At this time, I invite you to please remain standing for the presentation of the colors and posting of the colors by the McAllen Police Department Honor Guard, and then the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the National Anthem, performed by Renata Taboada from the McAllen Memorial High School Choir under the direction of Assistant Choir Director Kelly Hinojosa.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Thank you. And thank you, Ms. Taboada and the McAllen Police Department Color Guard for that amazing and moving performance of our national anthem. Lunch service will now continue. We encourage you to sit back, relax, enjoy your lunch, and the program will continue here on this stage in just a few minutes. Enjoy.
Qué bonito cuando te veo, ay, qué bonito cuando te siento, qué bonito pensar que estás aquí junto a mí, qué bonito cuando me hablas, ay, qué bonito cuando te callas, qué bonito sentir que estás aquí junto a mí. Ay, qué bonito sería poder volar y a tu lado ponerme yo a cantar como siempre lo hacíamos los dos. que mi cuerpo no pare de tocar y tu alma conmigo siempre está y que nunca de mí te apartarás. Ay, qué bonito tu pelo negro, ay, qué bonito tu cuerpo entero, qué bonito mi amor, todo tu ser, sí, tu ser. Ay, qué bonito sería poder volar y a tu lado ponerme yo a cantar como siempre lo hacíamos los dos. Que mi cuerpo no pare de tocar y tu alma conmigo siempre está y que nunca de mí te apartarás. Ay, qué bonito cuando acaricio ay, tu guitarra y entre mis manos. Qué bonito poder sentirte así, siempre así. La, 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 la,
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take a moment and recognize some of the folks who are here with us today, ladies and gentlemen. Please hold your applause for the end. We'd like to welcome the mayor from the great city of McAllen, the Honorable Javier Villalobos. International representatives, the U.S. Consul General in Mexico, Froilan Yesques Cedillo. Consul of El Salvador in McAllen, Benjamin Galan. The Consul of Guatemala in McAllen, Rosario Ovando. Our federal judges, U.S. District Judge of the Southern District of Texas, the Honorable Randy Crane. U.S. District Judge from the Southern District of Texas, the Honorable Ricardo Hinojosa. Representing the Honorable John Cornyn, U.S. Senator from Texas, is Regional Director Ana Garcia. Representing the Honorable Ted Cruz, U.S. Senator from Texas, is Adrianelli Gomez. Texas State Representative, District 36, representing the Honorable Sergio Munoz Jr., is Cynthia Pacheco. Representing Texas State Representative District 38, the Honorable Eddie Lucio III. Texas State Representative District 40, the Honorable Terry Canales. Hidalgo County Tax Assessor Collector, Honorable Pablo Paul Villarreal Jr. State Representative District 41, representing the Honorable Bobby Guerra, is Julian Ramirez. Special Advisor on Border Matters to the Governor of Texas, Michael Banks. From Hidalgo County, County Judge, the Honorable Richard Cortez. County Commissioner Precinct 2, the Honorable Eddie Cantu. Commissioner Precinct 3, the Honorable Everardo Villarreal. Commissioner Precinct 4, the Honorable Eli Torres. Hidalgo County Sheriff J.E. Eddie Guerra. Hidalgo County District Attorney, the Honorable Terry Palacios. I'd also like to welcome District Judge, the Honorable Luis M. Singletary. From the 13th Court of Appeals, Justice, the Honorable Jaime Tijarina. County Court at Law Judge, the Honorable Fred Garza. Mayors from around the Rio Grande Valley, please welcome the Mayor of the City of Brownsville, the Honorable Juan Trey Mendez. Mayor of the City of Edinburgh, the Honorable Ramiro Garza Jr. The Mayor of the City of Harlingen, the Honorable Norma Sepulveda. The Mayor of the City of Far, the Honorable Dr. Ambrosio Hernandez. The Mayor of the City of South Padre Island, the Honorable Patrick McNulty. The Mayor of the City of Weslaco, the Honorable David Suarez. Please welcome our international guest today from the state of Nuevo Leon, Congressman the Honorable Andres Cantu Ramirez. From the city of Reynosa, Tamaulipas, the Honorable Carlos Peña Ortiz. The city of Dr. Gonzales, Nuevo Leon, the Mayor, the Honorable Mayra Abrego Montemayor. From the city of Apodaca, Nuevo Leon, the Honorable Cesar Garza Villarreal. From the city of Paras, Nuevo Leon, the Mayor, the Honorable Ana Isa Olivera Trevino. The city of Los Herreras, Nuevo Leon, the Mayor, the Honorable Luis Tijerina Lopez. The city of El Carmen, Nuevo Leon, the Mayor, the Honorable Humberto Medina Quiroga. From the city of Guadalupe, Nuevo Leon, the Honorable Cristina Diaz Salazar. From the city of Ciudad Victoria, Tamaulipas, the Secretary of Economic Development and Tourism, Licenciado Jorge Bello Mendez. The President of DIF in Los Herreras, Nuevo Leon, Licenciada Dorina Garza de Tijerina. We'd now like to welcome our elected leaders and city officials. The Mayor Pro Tem, Commissioner District 2, the Honorable Joaquin J.J. Zamora. The Commissioner District 1, the Honorable Tony Aguirre. Commissioner District 3, the Honorable Omar Quintanilla. Commissioner District 4, the Honorable Rodolfo Rudy Castillo. Commissioner District 5, the Honorable Victor Sebe Haddad. Commissioner District 6, the Honorable Pepe Cabeza de Vaca. Our McAllen Public Utility Board, Chairman, Place A, the Honorable Charles E. Amos. Vice Chairman, Place D, the Honorable Ernest R. Williams. From the McAllen Independent School District, the Superintendent, Dr. J. A. Gonzalez. The Vice President of the Board, the Honorable Debbie Crane Aliceda. The Secretary, the Honorable Marco Suarez. Trustee, the Honorable Sofia Peña. Trustee, the Honorable Sam Saldivar. From South Texas College, the President, Dr. Ricardo Solis. From the McAllen Economic Development Corporation, Chief Executive Officer Keith Patridge. We'd also like to welcome today from the Texas Department of Public Safety, Regional Commander Juan C. Rodriguez III. U.S. Border Patrol Chief Agent for the Rio Grande Valley Sector, representing Chief Gloria Chavez, is ACTT Director Hector Moreno. Hidalgo Port of Entry Director Carlos Rodriguez. Representing Catholic Charities of the Rio Grande Valley, Executive Director Sister Norma Pimentel. Former City of McAllen Commissioners and Mayors, former Mayor Jim Darling. Former Commissioner Marcus Barrera. Former Commissioner Tanya Ramirez. Former Commissioner Veronica Whitaker. City Management, our City Manager, Mr. Roy Rodriguez. Assistant City Manager, Mr. Jeff Johnson. Assistant City Manager, Ms. Michelle Rivera. Assistant City Manager, Mr. Joe Vera. MPU General Manager, Mr. Mark Vega. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of our dignitaries a round of applause for joining us today for the 2023 McAllen State of the City Address. More folks joining us today. We'd like to welcome the trustee from Place C, McAllen Public Utilities Board, the Honorable Albert Cardenas. Also trustee Place B, the Honorable Ricardo Godinez. And from McAllen ISD, the president of the board, the Honorable Tony Froina. Once again, thank you all for joining us today for the McAllen State of the City Address. We'd also like to welcome today McAllen Chamber of Commerce Director Josh Mejia. Ladies and gentlemen, please continue to enjoy your lunch. We've got a lot of things we want to do today. We also want to welcome our viewers from around the city and around the valley on Channel 5.3, Somos El Valle, and those watching around the world on the World Wide Web. This is streaming on a number of websites, so welcome to all of those watching around the valley and around the world today, keeping up with what's going on in the city of McAllen. We do appreciate your attendance today, and we'd like to acknowledge the support of our sponsors. We have a number. Proceeds from today's State of the City event benefit nonprofit organizations within our city, further strengthening and empowering our community. So thank you to the following sponsors for your support of today's State of the City address. At the diamond sponsor level, Zoho, thank you for your support.
Hello, City of McAllen. I'm Adrian Rodriguez.
I'm Judy Ortega.
I'm Ryan Flores.
I'm Dina Ramos.
I'm Eric Hernandez. I'm Angel Gallegos.
I'm Victor Sanchez.
I'm David Viescas.
I'm Daniel Moreno.
I'm Mario Morales.
I'm Mariana Nino.
And we are Zoho. So the Zoho Corporation is considered one of the world's most prolific technology companies with over 55 business software apps in nearly every major business category.
That's right, and we're excited to be a new addition to the City of McAllen and the RGV landscape.
On behalf of Zoho, a global tech company that's been in business for over 25 years, we would like to say thank you for welcoming us so warmly.
Go Zoho!
We'd also like to thank Vantage Bank Ryoko for supporting today's event at the Diamond level. Vantage Bank Ryoko.
Since 1985, Vantage Bank has been sponsoring community and financial victories right here in McAllen.
We support McAllen's strong commitment to fighting cancer. We love making special wishes come true. And we want the world to see the natural beauty that can only be found in McAllen. Our products and services uniquely support McAllen-based families and businesses and our amazing people that call McAllen home. We are Texas-born, family-owned, community-based, and internationally experienced. We are your partner in financial victories. We are Vantage Bank.
We'd also like to thank today Trancasa for contributing at the Diamond sponsor level. Trancasa.
Welcome to TCA Logistics, a comprehensive logistics company with 35 years of experience. By bringing together Trancasa, Farbridge Business Park, and TCA Logistics under one brand, we have created a logistics leader with a combined team of 1,300 employees, 700 trucks, 1,700 trailers, over 100 carriers, and 11 offices in Mexico and the US, coupled with our state-of-the-art 300,000 square feet storage and inventory management facility. This enables us to offer comprehensive logistics support, including ground, air, and sea transportation, warehouse rental, and inventory management. We are proud to service a diverse range of clients, including Samsung, Bimbo, Diageo, Barcel, Atanti, Horning, LG, among others, which is a testament to the strength and reliability of our logistics services. Our goal is to keep your supply chain moving and exceed your expectations.
We'd also like to thank the McAllen Hidalgo Anzalduas International Bridges today for contributing at the Diamond sponsor level.
For over 95 years, the McAllen International Bridge System has served as a gateway between the two great countries of Mexico and the United States, facilitating international commerce and connecting our region to the rest of the world. In 2022, more than 1 million pedestrians traveled through McAllen Hidalgo International Bridge, and over 3.7 million vehicles chose to use the McAllen Hidalgo and Anzalduas International Bridges as their preferred route. With the increased demand in commercial traffic, the Anzalduas International Bridge, with the support of the Anzalduas International Bridge Board and McAllen City Commission, have invested to build full cargo facilities at the port of entry, scheduled for opening in 2024. The Anzalduas Full Cargo Project will reduce wait times and provide a vehicle operating cost savings of over $363 million and a value of time savings of more than $270 million over a 32-year period. The Anzalduas International Bridge Cargo Facility will take global trade to new heights when it's completed in 2024. The McAllen International Bridge Systems congratulates Mayor Villalobos, both International Bridge Boards, the McAllen City Commissioners, and City Manager Roy Rodriguez on their continued leadership and vision.
We'd also like to thank another Diamond sponsor, Ruby Red Hospitality. We appreciate your Diamond sponsorship once again this year, Ruby Red Hospitality. I'd also like to thank our Diamond sponsor, Killam Development. We appreciate your Diamond support this year. Killam Development.
We're honored to be part of McAllen's State of the City address, and we'd like to congratulate Mayor Javier Villalobos and his vision for the growth and development of McAllen. Our family-owned business has been proudly serving South Texas for more than 100 years and stands by our commitment to building a better tomorrow. Today, our strategic land holdings in McAllen include over 1,000 acres and have positioned us to provide a better quality of life and real estate solutions, including multifamily, residential, industrial, office, and commercial. Our latest commercial development includes over 2.5 million square feet of commercial space near the Anzalduas International Bridge that will further enhance the economic progress of the city. Killam Development is proud to be a part of the community and together look forward to supporting the city's growth and prosperity today and in the future. With your support, together, we can build a better tomorrow.
We'd also like to thank Diamond sponsor Linebarger, Goggin, Blair, and Sampson LLP. We appreciate your Diamond sponsorship again this year. And finally, thank you to our final Diamond sponsor, CIL, Commodities Integrated Logistics. We appreciate your Diamond sponsorship again this year. CIL.
So you're thinking of growing your business, but how? Scaling up can be one of the most exciting and challenging things for a business. But where to begin? Distribution, mode of transportation, cargo insurance, documentation, customs. There are a lot of moving parts that need to be taken care of. We are here to help. We have 30 years creating competitive advantages for our clients in their operations. Our CIL online system allows you to create, track, and visualize your deliveries anytime, anywhere. We've got all the infrastructure to move, cross, store, and deliver your products, as well as a highly trained bilingual team. Our commitment to get your products where you need them on time. With CIL, you can go at the speed of the world.
Once again, thank you to all of our diamond sponsors who are part of the program this year. We'd also like to recognize our titanium sponsors. They include Atlas Hall and Rodriguez, LLP, AT&T, GDJ Engineering, and thank you to McAllen International Airport, showing their support of the titanium level, McAllen Public Utility. Thank you to our titanium sponsor, Grupo Rio San Juan. And thank you to another titanium sponsor, Spall Glass Contractors Incorporated. Can we get a whoop for Texas A&M University as a titanium sponsor? Do that again. A whoop. There you go. And thank you to our final titanium sponsor, B2Z Engineering. At the platinum sponsor level, we offer our special thanks for your support to Bert Ogden, to the Bogus Auto Group, and our prayers today go out to the Bogus family on the passing this weekend of Mr. Frank Bogus. D. Wilson Construction, HEB, L&F Distributors, Lone Star National Bank, the McAllen Chamber of Commerce, Rio Bank, Rio Grande Regional Hospital, South Texas College, South Texas Health System, Tetsi Infrastructure Group, the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, Ueta Duty Free. Thank you for all of your platinum level sponsorships. Today's event is further supported by an extended list of gold sponsors. Thank you for your strong show of support for today's event. Let's give a round of applause to all of our sponsors who make today's event a possibility. We also want to welcome some more special guests today. The Honorable Mayor of the City of FAR, Dr. Ambrosio Hernandez, and also Hidalgo County Clerk Arturo Guajardo. Thank you, and once again, welcome to all of our special guests. Well, once again, hello, everybody, and what a day it's already been. What a great group of sponsors and dignitaries that are with us today. We appreciate that, and I'm really looking forward to the McAllen State of the City address, which I know is going to be as powerful as it is informational. We've got a lot to do today. The city of McAllen is one of the leading cities in the state of Texas, and this year, more than ever, achieved momentousness and powerful accomplishments for the improvement of the community and the entire region. I know that the mayor is going to share many of them with you today, but to learn even more about what the city of McAllen has accomplished, I suggest you visit their annual report website. It's at McAllen.net/year in review. McAllen.net/year in review. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an honor to serve as your MC today for the 2023 State of the City Address. I want to thank you once again for coming out and for all that you all do to support the City of McAllen and the extended Rio Grande Valley community. On behalf of myself and the City of McAllen and everybody else, thank you for being here today. And now I get to introduce the mayor. Well, I'll tell you what, it is my honor to do this. Javier Villalobos graduated from Southwest Texas State University in 1989 with a bachelor's degree in business, concentration in accounting. He worked as an auditor for the Texas Railroad Commission before going to law school, where he graduated from Thurgood Marshall School of Law in May of 1995. Over his career, Mayor Villalobos has represented schools, municipalities, and other governmental entities for more than 20 years. Today, he has a general practice that includes both civil and criminal representation. Mayor Villalobos, a former member of the McAllen City Commission, was appointed by Governor Abbott to the Texas Prepaid Higher Education Tuition Board. He serves on the McAllen-Hidalgo International Bridge Board, the Ansel-Dewis International Bridge Board, McAllen Public Utility Board, the Board Trade Alliance, and Texas Border Coalition. He has formerly served under Governor Perry as an appointee and as the Hidalgo County Republican Chairman, and is most recently your choice as the Monitor's Reader's Choice favorite elected official. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the Honorable Javier Villalobos, Mayor of the City of McAllen.
People can be proud of their city, but McAllen is a city that's proud of its people. Everything we've worked for, everything we've built, grew from the power of McAllen's people uniting to accomplish great things. Every major project that broke ground in McAllen began with initiative and careful planning from teams of dedicated professionals. Each new award or impressive statistic was earned through long hours and hard work from McAllen's public workforce. And when hundreds and thousands of guests visit McAllen's events, the united efforts of the city and its volunteers create a destination city like no other. Whatever challenges we face or opportunities we create, the power of McAllen's people to work together will always prevail. Because the power of McAllen is momentous.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Friends, welcome, bienvenidos. Thank you for joining me on such a momentous day. Today, I stand with my fellow commissioners, residents, guests, friends, and family, united in purpose to inform you of our successes, our challenges, and plans for a better future. We are also united by the power of McAllen to bring people together to achieve momentous things. The power of McAllen's community partners is why your support keeps today's event at zero cost to taxpayers, with all proceeds going to local nonprofits. You know, since we began hosting our State of the City programs, the generosity and support from our community has been amazing. Thank you to Lineberger and Vantage Bank Rioco, who have supported this event at the diamond level. And thank you for your generous support of our community nonprofits. And to all supporters and sponsors, we offer you all our thanks and a very well-earned round of applause. On behalf of the city of McAllen, I welcome our dignitaries, senators, congressmen, mayors, consuls, council members, trustees, federal judges, state judges, and university leaders. Thank you all for all that you do. And on a personal level, I would like to recognize the person that has inspired me to reach this stage and help build a better future for us, our family, and everyone in our beloved city. My beautiful wife, Annette. And I also want to recognize the first woman I ever loved. I am blessed to have today with me my mother, Javier Villalobos. And my dad, I know he's beaming with pride looking down from heaven. "2022 was a momentous year for McAllen, and the power behind it was us, not just those within this room, but our residents and partners who work together to achieve great things. We emerged from 2021's post-pandemic economy into a world of rising fuel costs, supply chain problems, and stubborn inflation. Yet the power of McAllen to turn challenges into opportunities created a year of innovative solutions and hard-earned achievements. 22 was the year our city earned record sales tax revenue. People chose McAllen as their post-pandemic retail destination. It was the year we invested that revenue back into our community through tax relief, crucial infrastructure, and capital improvement projects, all to bring yet more prosperity to our city. In 22, the power of McAllen's public servants made our city safer, healthier, and more compassionate. It was a year when the power of McAllen's forward thinking delivered outstanding quality of life, world-class events, and projects of global importance. And today, we will share the facts and figures behind McAllen's momentous year and reveal the human impact of our efforts. But first, I have the responsibility of reporting the state of our city. And I am proud to say, the state of McAllen has never been stronger. The power of McAllen to achieve big things earned our city momentous recognition in 22. McAllen was chosen by Realtor.com as the 5th best city in the nation for middle-class home buyers, one of the most vital segments of our community. And McAllen remains among our nation's least expensive places to live and recognized by Kiplinger in 22 as America's 3rd most affordable city. And McAllen's own South Texas College was noted by Niche.com as one of the 10 safest campuses in our state. Congratulations, STC. And for the first time, McAllen was recognized with the prestigious IFEA World Festival and Event City Award for creating tremendous community and economic capital by creating and improving events. In 22, the power of McAllen's prosperity was truly momentous. McAllen's retail dominance earned a 12.5 year-over-year in sales tax revenue. Our retail partners helped generate a record-breaking $91 million for our city, a momentous 31% increase from McAllen's pre-pandemic sales taxes. And McAllen rose through the ranks of the nation's top 20 cities in total sales tax revenue and ranked number 4 in total sales tax per capita, For perspective, McAllen nearly doubled the sales tax revenue per capita of Dallas, of San Antonio, and Austin. And through the power of McAllen's prosperity, our city had the resources to reinvest in our community, starting with tax relief. In 22, we did something really momentous. We reduced the property tax rate back to a level not seen since 2014. And cutting taxes helps ease the sting of economic pressures and makes McAllen an even more desirable place for people to raise a family, buy a home, or simply retire. As one of the Valley cities with the lowest property tax burdens, McAllen is creating the blueprint for fiscally responsible prosperity. And most importantly, McAllen reinvested our record sales tax revenue into our most ambitious budget ever. I am proud of a new vision from our McAllen Commission, our city manager, and myself. A momentous $641 million budget for the 22-23 fiscal year. And this budget, backed by a $133 million general fund, provides more than 220 days of working capital, a number exceeding our city's 140-day required reserve. Ladies and gentlemen, the power of McAllen is undeniable. And McAllen residents will experience a transformative series of projects to strengthen our economy and improve our quality of life. Strong infrastructure like roads and transportation hubs, modern fire stations, and crucial drainage improvements that will benefit generations to come. And because we created the power of McAllen's prosperity together, we believe every McAllen family should benefit from better city services and the quality of life they ensure. But McAllen's services are only possible thanks to the passion of our city's loyal team. For all they do to keep our city running strong, our budget provides a 3% cost of living adjustment to city employees and 4% increase to our firefighters and police force. To all city employees, thank you very much. And even more, we continue working with landowners in our southern area to keep promoting economic development. We want to thank Killam Development, another diamond sponsor for today's event, for working hand in hand as we look to tackle one of the biggest developments our area has ever seen. Thank you so much, Cliff. And we are also excited to welcome Zoho to McAllen. Friends, Zoho is a multinational technology company that makes computer software and web-based business tools. And they have made significant plans to expand their presence right here in McAllen. I am so glad that our friends from Zoho, another amazing sponsor, were able to join us here today. Thank you so much, Zoho. Now we have a message from our good friend, Mayor Pro Tem Joaquin Zamora, about the future of prosperity in McAllen.
Hi, I'm Joaquin JJ Zamora, your McAllen District 2 Commissioner. A momentous year of growth has made possible a momentous investment in McAllen's future. When McAllen raised record revenue from our retail partners in 2022, we chose to reinvest that prosperity into our city's future. We are proud to announce that in 2022, we laid the groundwork for the largest acquisition of land in McAllen's long history. This historic growth initiative was met by acquiring 1,288 acres of land to meet McAllen's need for industrial growth and future expansion. More public land will mean more room to grow, build, and create a better future for our city. Room to open more green spaces, public parks, and trails for active living. Room for state-of-the-art facilities that meet our community's growing needs. Room for infrastructure that connects residents to public services and improves our quality of life. And room for public projects and industrial partnerships to drive McAllen's economic growth today, tomorrow, and for years to come. The power of McAllen's prosperity to raise the quality of life for our residents is why 2022 was the year for long-term investment in McAllen's future. Thank you. I now welcome Mayor Villalobos to continue today's momentous event.
Thank you, Commissioner. And now the power of McAllen has space to create new facilities, public projects, and ambitious partnerships to drive economic growth for years to come. And the power of McAllen's partnerships created momentous achievements in 22. It was the year McAllen partnered with UTRGV to create the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley Cancer and Surgery Center, supported with advisory services of the world-renowned MD Anderson Cancer Center. The city's $1 million investment will give McAllen residents access to advanced treatment and advisory services with underserved specialties in surgical oncology, radiation therapy, clinical, and medical services. As the first of its kind, this 100,000 square foot facility will transform healthcare in South Texas as phase one of UTRGV's McAllen Academic Medical Campus. This partnership will also develop homegrown talent by training UTRGV medical students, a momentous resource that benefits our community. But that was not all. McAllen partnered with South Texas College, investing up to $2 million to increase the much-needed nursing program to augment the number of nurses necessary for our hospitals and clinics, all to assure that McAllen's quality of life is always at its best. I would like to recognize UTRGV President Dr. Guy Bailey and South Texas College President Dr. Ricardo Solis for ensuring McAllen's education and quality of life are always at their best. Gentlemen, please stand up and be recognized. And the partnership between UTRGV and McAllen, powered by the generous support from McAllen ISD, will be even greater these coming years as we break ground on the new Center for Urban Ecology at Quinta Mazatlan. When complete, guests from around the world will travel to McAllen to experience a first-of-its-kind research center, while our local students will study the native plants and wildlife in our unique South Texas ecosystem. And these partnerships demonstrate the power of McAllen's ability to unite diverse organizations to do something momentous. I thank Dr. Guy Bailey and UTRGV, Senators Chuy Hinojosa, Eddie Lucio, State Representative Guerra, and Chairman Canales, our entire Valley delegation, McAllen ISD, Congressman Gonzalez, Judge Richard Cortez, County Commissioners Eli Torres, Eddie Cantu, Eddie Villarreal, Friends of Quinta Mazatlan, and our many community partners. Please stand and be recognized. The power of McAllen's partnerships also drives efficiency within our city government. In 22, multiple city departments partnered for Project Smart, a plan to improve customer service by connecting utility billing, finance, and HR departments. They worked together and invested in new enterprise resource planning software that, once deployed, will give residents better service with less internal overhead. And while our cities benefit from the power of partnerships, every American will soon benefit from McAllen's momentous new project. Last September, we officially broke ground on the $83 million Ansalduas Port of Entry expansion project. McAllen partnered with the United States Department of Transportation Secretary Buttigieg to receive the largest grant in our city's history, $25 million. The Infra Grant for Rebuilding America awards funds for logistics and transportation projects of national significance. And on top of that, the city also received the support of the Texas Department of Transportation and received an additional $22 million towards this historic project. And McAllen's own GPS study confirmed the momentous impact this new commercial inspection and cargo facility will have on international trade, increasing travel and the movement of commercial cargo between the United States and Mexico. I thank our city manager, Roy Rodriguez, and our superintendent of bridges, Juan Olaguibel, and all our city staff who worked so hard on this truly momentous project. Thank you. In July, we signed a sister city agreement with beautiful Puerto Vallarta with Mayor Luis Alberto Michel, committing to share our complementary expertise in tourism and infrastructure. In August, we solidified another sister city agreement with the industrial powerhouse of Nuevo León, Apodaca. The city of Apodaca, like McAllen, is a mighty municipality, and I am proud and delighted to have a good friend and ally in Apodaca, Mayor Cesar Garza Villarreal. Saludos, mi amigo. And closer to home, McAllen partnered with South Padre Island this year to create and grow economic, cultural, and tourism opportunities. I thank our friends in South Padre Island for their momentous support in 22. Thank you so much. And now we have a message from District 1 Commissioner Tony Aguirre about new partnerships from 22.
Hi, I'm Tony Aguirre Jr., your McAllen District 1 Commissioner. 2022 was a momentous year for McAllen to build new partnerships, both at home and abroad. This year, our city assembled a delegation that represented McAllen's community leaders, McAllen International Airport, the McAllen International Bridges, and the McAllen Chamber of Commerce. Together, this team embarked on a mission to seek new international partnerships in neighboring Mexico, with Puerto Vallarta and Apodaca, Nuevo León, a natural fit with McAllen. The sister city agreements we signed on these trips mark McAllen's 21st and 22nd sister city agreements in Mexico. In McAllen, we value our partnerships with cities in Mexico for the cultural and economic opportunities they bring to our powerful city. As our historical ties to Mexico continue to grow, we are proud of the strong and solid relationships we have developed over the years with cities like Guadalajara, Monterrey, Reynosa, and Mexico City. These partnerships foster important business and leisure opportunities. And even beyond their important economic ties, these unique partnerships are also about family, friends, and traditions that are central to so many of us in our community. Now, here is Mayor Villalobos with more from this momentous year.
Thank you, Commissioner. The power of McAllen to connect people was momentous. In 22, Metro McAllen took connectivity further with a new transfer center and maintenance facility on 23rd. This 8,000 square foot facility will be North McAllen's transit hub and will connect passengers with better routes and more access to STC, Texas A&M, and UTRGV. It will greatly expand Metro's offerings to passengers, add additional drivers, and more routes with greater frequency. The transfer center's $8 million cost was fully funded by a federal grant and development credits, a momentous benefit for McAllen residents. And the power of McAllen to connect people is international in scope. With our fully reopened international bridges, leaving behind the pandemic restrictions, families and businesses finally reconnected and increased our northbound crossings by 27%. In 22, McAllen welcomed 11.5 million personal vehicles to visit our stores, stay in our hotels, conduct business, and experience our award-winning festivals. Southbound combined crossings increased by 51%, with more than 3.7 million personal vehicles and 1 million pedestrians. I am proud to say it was a momentous reunion. And with more about our city's power to connect people, a message from Omar Quintanilla, our commissioner from District 3.
Hi, I'm Omar Quintanilla, your McAllen District 3 Commissioner. The power of McAllen to connect people runs through our infrastructure. That means roads, sidewalks, drainage, and other important city services. In 2022, the City of McAllen invested $6.6 million in a major road expansion project to connect our residents with even better services and infrastructure. We're proud to report the Daffodil Road Expansion Project broke ground in August. Once complete, it will span from Taylor to Ware Road and add 4 new lanes, 5-foot sidewalks, new storm drainage, and sewage improvements. McAllen residents will soon see a direct upgrade while they drive on their commutes. The area's fast-growing subdivisions will experience relief from seasonal flood. In 2022, McAllen also worked to connect people more safely. City teams implemented a long-awaited comprehensive traffic study in 2022 that, after evaluating the timing coordination of 155 signals along major roads, optimized them to promote expedited travel times. Improving drainage, expanding roads, and reducing travel times is why the power of McAllen to connect people improves our lives. Thank you. Now Mayor Villalobos will share more from our momentous 2022.
Thank you, Commissioner Quintanilla. And McAllen International Airport connects travelers with our fast-growing destination city. In 22, our airport invested $34 million in multi-year improvement projects to the airfield stormwater management system, commercial runway, boarding bridges, and refreshed amenities. McAllen International Airport welcomed nearly 876,000 passengers in 22, exceeding the prior year's all-time high, a momentous achievement for the Valley's preferred airport. And the McAllen International Airport team goes above and beyond to connect travelers with world-class destinations and experiences. In 22, they used the power of McAllen's partnerships to raise our city's profile as the official South Texas airport of the Dallas Cowboys. The first partnership of its kind in the United States, a big win for the Cowboys and our city this season. And I know what you're thinking, we'll get them next year. This exclusive partnership connects McAllen Airport guests with the world's top sports brand, with nonstop flights to games, player meet and greets, giveaways, and the new Skybox fan experience at McAllen Holiday Parade. And now, here's a special message from Eric Sudol of the Dallas Cowboys on this momentous partnership.
City of McAllen and distinguished guests, I'm Eric Sudol, Senior Vice President of Corporate Partnerships for the Dallas Cowboys. As we reflect on the 2022 season, a year of resilience, we'd like to thank you for your support. When we partnered with the McAllen International Airport and the City of McAllen, we knew it would be a special opportunity to reach some of the most passionate Cowboys fans in the world. Many of you here today. We are already looking forward to a terrific 2023 season alongside the South Texas Airport of the Dallas Cowboys as we bring the Cowboys experience to the residents and travelers of McAllen. Through the continued power of our partnership, we are excited about the shared successes ahead. Thank you, and go Cowboys.
As a destination city, McAllen connects people with festivals and events year-round that raise our quality of life. In 22, McAllen hosted the 65th annual IAPA convention, welcoming representatives from the world's greatest festivals, including the Rose Bowl, Kentucky Derby, and Indy 500. There, McAllen earned the International Festival and Event Award for hosting more than 800 events and generating more than $87 million of economic impact, joining the likes of Dubai, Sydney, and the city of Philadelphia. You know what? Festivals and events help drive McAllen's hospitality industry. McAllen Hotels saw revenue per capita per room climb by 9.6% and reached a 73.5 occupancy rate. And work is underway on a new 5-story loft hotel that will bring an additional 135 rooms to McAllen Convention Center Entertainment District. It is yet another way McAllen welcomes guests and residents to our more than 800 festivals and events. And I welcome our good Commissioner Rudy Castillo with a message about how McAllen's grandest event impacted our quality of life.
Hi, I'm Rodolfo Rudy Castillo, your McAllen District 4 Commissioner. In 2022, we all felt the power of McAllen's events to raise our quality of life. McAllen families saw America's largest illuminated digital Christmas tree unveiled at the 2022 South Pole Illuminated Festival. This tree was like no other in the United States, standing 118 feet tall. The tree was an immersive experience of the holiday season. The lighting design used state-of-the-art pixel mapping technology that created a unique canvas for the light show of Texas with dynamic magical light and music. This momentous tree was a powerful new addition to McAllen's holiday programming, including our internationally acclaimed McAllen Holiday Parade with over 32 giant balloons, celebrity guests, a sold-out welcome zone, and the brand-new McAllen International Airport Skybox fan experience, an extension of our partnership with the Dallas Cowboys. This past Christmas, our parade was broadcast on TV throughout the holiday season in 31 nationwide markets. In 2022, the holidays were bigger, brighter, and the most powerful season yet. Thank you. Now, Mayor Villalobos has more momentous news about our city's 2022.
Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, Commissioner. Friends, our holiday events were even more powerful this year because thanks to our friends at HEB and Bogus Auto Group, local nonprofits received generous contributions through McAllen's 12 Days of Giving. Thank you to HEB for donating $144,000 in daily $12,000 contributions to McAllen nonprofits, and Bogus for their generous $40,000 donation to the Children's Bereavement Center. Thank you so much, and to all volunteers, thank you so much. And the McAllen Holiday Parade and South Pole Illuminated Festival were just two of the many unforgettable McAllen events, like the McAllen Marathon, Car Fest, Dinos and Dragon, our Independence Day celebration, Halloween Fright Fest, Fiesta de Palmas, Mexlon, the Monarch Festival, Texas Recycles Day, Arbor Day, Illumina Fest, and lighting the tallest digital Christmas tree in the United States. And McAllen's International Museum of Arts and Science also helped improve our quality of life through exhibitions, educational programs, and experiences in 22. IMUS is a momentous asset for our city, for the Children's Museum to their expanded permanent art displays and science collection. McAllen always strives to improve our quality of life. And McAllen Parks and Rec is investing millions of dollars into a campground for guests to enjoy hiking trails, fishing docks, archery alleys, birding blinds, campsites, and picnics. And Parks and Recs is also developing new projects like building splash pads in every district, and are making plans to improve the city's walking and biking trails, lighting, and accessibility. All this made easier with Park and Rec's new 20,000 square foot facility located on 23rd Street. But McAllen's greatest power is our sense of compassion. In 22, the Development Corporation of McAllen and our general fund combined to provide more than $5.1 million to fund 17 local nonprofits. These organizations helped us mentor our youth, remember our history, improve literacy, inspire entrepreneurship, counsel those in need, and other compassionate work. They are critical to the heartbeat that makes McAllen the caring community that it is. Thank you to Comfort House, McAllen Heritage Center, Mujeres Unidas, RGV Literacy Center, McAllen Town Band, McAllen Chamber of Commerce, Amigos del Valle, Boys and Girls Club of America, Museum of South Texas, Valley Symphony Orchestra, International Museum of Arts and Science, Lift Fund, South Texas, Affordable Homes of South Texas, Vida, El Milagro Clinic. Let's give them a round of applause. But our compassion did not end at our city limits. When our brothers and sisters in the Monterrey, Nuevo León area were suffering from extreme drought, our city and our community jumped into action. Within days, we had 50 pallets holding 144,000 bottles of water ready for delivery. But how do we deliver that? How do we deliver that? Well, we have good friends. I want to thank our good friend Carlos Canales with Trancasa and Joaquin Spammer with Seal, who, without cost to us, used their trucks, their trailers to deliver our water all the way down to Nuevo León. Gracias, caballeros, for what you did. and for being diamond sponsors in today's event. Muchísimas gracias, caballeros. And I also want to thank our good friend Herschel Patel, who quickly mobilized organizing fellow hoteliers to generously donate pallets of water. Thank you so much, my friend Herschel and Ruby Red Hospitality, and also for your diamond sponsorship today. Thank you so much, Herschel. This truly was a team effort. Thank you all that helped and supported the effort, because here in McAllen, we care. And sometimes compassion can be as simple as lending someone a helping hand. In 22, McAllen Community Toolshed Program lent tools to residents to beautify their yards and neighborhoods, a small gesture with momentous personal impact. We enhanced Imagine Tomorrow in 22, an incentive program for home and lot repairs, demolitions, and older home renovations in McAllen neighborhoods. And this year, we will increase Imagine Tomorrow's budget by 33%, so more residents can help improve our city from the inside out. And the city's Retail and Business Development Office reinvested in our downtown through the Refresh 50/50 grant program. This helps our local businesses stretch their dollars by adding city money to improvements, which help small businesses beautify their storefronts and preserve McAllen's vital downtown experience. I am so proud of these programs created in McAllen and which now serve as models throughout the Rio Grande Valley. And here is Commissioner Sebi Haddad with a message about how McAllen's power of compassion is helping us when we need it most.
Hi, I'm Sebi Haddad, your McAllen District 5 Commissioner. The power of compassion in McAllen is the power to change lives.
The power of compassion in McAllen is the power to change lives. The Children's Bereavement Center of the Rio Grande Valley is a local nonprofit that fosters healing for grieving young people and their families when they need it most. This vital resource provides young people who experience a death in the family with counseling and compassionate care. In 2022, they determined their mission would be better served by consolidating into a larger central location and reached out to McAllen. After learning what the center does, the City of McAllen stepped in and funded improvements to a facility which now serves as the center for its important services. They now have the room they need to staff additional counselors and offer a full range of bereavement services to grieving families. Equally important is the work McAllen does to fund the Palm Valley Animal Shelter. The shelter is the only animal welfare organization in Hidalgo County servicing more than 15,000 animals annually. Their mission to unconditionally provide life-saving care, comfort, and compassion to animals in need mirrors the empathetic spirit at the heart of McAllen. McAllen is proud to support these critical and compassionate programs. Thank you. Here is Mayor Villalobos with more about our momentous 2022.
Thank you, Commissioner. The power of McAllen's community spirit kept our city safe in 22. A smart asset study evaluating violent crimes, poverty, vehicular mortality rate, and other factors ranked McAllen as America's 6th safest city. A momentous achievement. 2022 was also McAllen's 13th consecutive year of declining crime reports, with an overall decrease of 2.7, following the previous year's decline of nearly 3%. And among the largest border cities in Texas, McAllen was ranked with its lowest violent and property crime rates. In 22, the City of McAllen Information Technology team partnered with our Parks and Rec departments to upgrade 911 call boxes on 2nd Street and Bicentennial walking trails. And now we are installing them on the Benson Road Trail. McAllen updated existing call boxes from 3G to 5G and regularly services them to ensure our community is safe while they are being active. And now, Commissioner Cabeza de Vaca has a message about how McAllen's power was strengthened in 22.
Hello, I'm Pepe Cabeza de Vaca, your McAllen District 6 Commissioner. The power of McAllen community spirit helped us work together to ensure a collective safety. In 2022, that community spirit rallied our city behind the McAllen Fire Department. McAllen will soon extend our fire safety infrastructure 4 miles northward with the new Fire Station Number 8 project. Fire Station Number 8 will be built on Sherry Road, and once complete, will reduce emergency fire and medical response times to North McAllen residents. This new state-of-the-art facility will house Fire Engine Number 8 and other necessary resources for the McAllen Fire Department, including a reserve fire truck. Fire Station Number 8 will house a crew of 4 firefighters standing on call 24/7 and provides a space for physical fitness training, a kitchen, and day room. When complete, Fire Station Number 8 will cover most of northern McAllen, including Highway 107, Monte Cristo Road, from west to Conway and east to Depot Road. The McAllen Fire Department is a shining example of McAllen's power of community, and we are proud to give them this new tool for their crucial mission. And now, Mayor Villalobos returns with more about our city's momentous plans.
Thank you, Commissioner. And we also congratulate the McAllen Fire Department on maintaining their property protection classification of 2, among the best in our region. This rating keeps the McAllen home insurance rate among the lowest in our state. And McAllen is making a momentous investment in fire safety with a first-of-its-kind, state-of-the-art training center on North La Lomita Road. When complete, we will enhance the training our firefighters receive right here in McAllen, a momentous first for our city. The proposed 10,000 square foot facility will give our firefighters stadium-style classroom seating, a lobby, administrative offices, conference rooms, and accessibility. And the power of McAllen's community spirit shined through in a community satisfaction survey where you, our residents, rated our city. McAllen residents have a very positive perception of their home, far ahead of the state and national levels. In 22, 94% of McAllen residents were satisfied with McAllen as a place to live, and 90% are satisfied with McAllen as a place to raise a family. And better yet, McAllen residents rated our city above the U.S. average in 63 of 71 categories, with much higher satisfaction in city services. And safeguarding McAllen from Mother Nature is also one of the city's most crucial responsibilities. The city acted decisively in 22 to prevent yearly flooding from overwhelming our drainage systems. McAllen completed over $12.4 million of drainage projects last year. And this year, we are investing more than $22 million in 42 drainage projects to upgrade drainage throughout our city, a momentous investment in public infrastructure. And let's hear from the McAllen Public Utilities Board.
2022 was a momentous year for the McAllen Public Utility, with our responsible stewardship of our most precious resource, your drinking water, and the fees that maintain that continuous service. Hi, I'm Charles Amos, MPU Board Chairman. In 2022, the McAllen Public Utility budgeted over $6.5 million for water service projects, $9.5 million in wastewater improvements, and over $6 million spent specifically for capital improvements for both water and wastewater. And friends, last year, McAllen Public Utility appropriated construction projects in excess of $38.7 million, a momentous accomplishment to improve our service to this powerful community. In fact, MPU's ability to invest in our system while maintaining the most competitive utility rates in the state of Texas is a momentous testament to this organization's commitment to provide the highest quality water and service while being cognizant of our customers' bottom line. Thanks to our McAllen Public Utility employees who work day and night in heat, rain, cold, and in every kind of weather to ensure that every time a customer turns on the tap or flushes their system, they have clean running water and a system that doesn't back up. It is this momentous superior customer service that is at the heart of everything the McAllen Public Utility does.
That's right, Chairman. But aside from our momentous fiscal responsibility and customer service, MPU is committed to a momentous effort at water conservation. Hi, I'm Ernie Williams, MPU Vice Chairman. Over the last 5 years, MPU has appropriated over $167 million in construction projects aimed at improving your service, protecting our environment, and conserving our most precious resource, our water. Our emphasis in conserving potable water by utilizing reclaimed water for irrigation of golf courses and Tres Lagos and for industrial uses has saved over 1.56 billion gallons of potable water last year alone. That is truly momentous.
For these momentous accomplishments in 2022, MPU was honored to place as a finalist for the TCEQ Texas Environmental Excellence Award. Hi, I'm Albert Cardenas, MPU Trustee, Place C. MPU was recognized for its water education, its annual yearbook, and received the TAWWA Wheat Watermarks Award for Women in STEM video series. MPU is committed to continuing this important work to protect your water. As this year, we finalized a significant update to our water, wastewater, and reclaimed water master plans and further secured access to raw water for delivery to our North Water Treatment Plant by Hidalgo County Irrigation District Number 1, powerfully preparing us to expand our service as McAllen continues its momentous growth.
With this power, MPU stands ready to meet the momentous growing needs of our community. Hi, I'm Rick Godinez, MPU Trustee, Place B. This year, MPU will begin construction of a new reclaimed water tower at the Tres Lagos development, significantly expanding our ability to conserve potable water and meet the irrigation needs of our residential and industrial consumers. We can do all of this due to our strong financial positions, our AA+ credit rating, and are very proud to have been recognized again as a superior water system by the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality for the past 30 years. That's the power of your McAllen Public Utility.
Now, Mayor Villalobos has more momentous news about our city's 2022.
And thank you. You know, we are blessed to have the best water system in the Rio Grande Valley. Building permit growth was nothing short of momentous in 22. McAllen issued over 1,643 residential permits for a construction value totaling over $215.3 million. And with more homes comes more businesses. In 22, McAllen issued over 791 commercial permits for a construction value of over $175.9 million. And ladies and gentlemen, that is momentous growth. With our city's power, we set a record budget for 22-23 of $641 million and more than 127 capital improvement projects, and have the largest and most healthy fund balance in the history of McAllen. McAllen's success took off like a rocket in 22. And like any mission, our city needed a steady hand on the controls. I recognize McAllen City Manager Roy Rodriguez for his leadership and commitment to taking our city to new heights. Roy, thank you, and please stand and be recognized. Roy. For most of the country, 2022 was a challenging year. For McAllen, it was an opportunity to show our community's strengths, resilience, innovation, and sense of purpose. As mayor and on behalf of my fellow commissioners, I am both humbled and inspired to pursue momentous goals for McAllen. And we are ready to face any challenge. When McAllen fuel costs were on the rise, we invested in better roads to reduce traffic, and we partnered with federal and state governments to upgrade McAllen's public transportation. When the world faced supply chain problems, we partnered with federal organizations to expand the Anzalduas port of entry. When inflation would not ease, we cut property taxes to their lowest level since 2014. We improved quality of life for families by investing in green spaces, parks, home improvement programs, and nonprofits. We improved public safety with investment in fire safety, law enforcement, storm protection, and vital drainage infrastructure. And when economic uncertainty rose, we generated record revenue by becoming a top destination city for retail, for business, and world-class events. Ladies and gentlemen, 2022 was a challenging year. Oh, yes, it was. But for McAllen, for us, for our team, 2022 was a momentous year. God bless you. Thank you. God bless our great city of McAllen.
'Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky. 200 degrees, just why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb about to explode. I'm burning through the sky. Yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic woman of you.